asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with you, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. you're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion to find. I arrive precisely when I mean to. Precisely. How's it going, gang? We've got Danners, who was right on time. Let it be noted. Danners was right on time. And then we got Landar, who desperately doesn't want me to play the theme tune. For 1 year of subby. I do really appreciate it, Landar. It's quite rude of you, Toby, to want to arrive late. The stream is meant to be... Yes, I do want to make this my career, but it's also meant to be fun, right? And I'm not going to stress myself out over being 5 minutes late. As much as that's becoming the running joke over the last 3 or 4 years. I think if you're not used to me being occasionally 5 to 10 minutes late by now, then... And this is why we're making fun of you. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right, just bring up the stream on my phone for bonus chat. See, Danners, on my phone on Twitch, it's 24-hour clock. So it must just be in web browser mode that it's not 24-hour clock. I'm going to have a look, actually. You've inspired me. Carla's in. Hi, Carla. Bopping and grooving already. I haven't even played a note, and Carla's grooving. Landar, you can... I think you can activate... Sorry for the noise. Just sorting the mic. Ugh. It's not liking the cables. You can activate... Are you using iOS app? Well, there you go. There's your first problem right there, Danners. There's your first problem. I mean, who would use a Mac? I mean, who... Oh, you can't even see that it's a Mac over there. It's a Mac from like 12 years ago that just acts as a camera stand for the piano stream. More than 12 years ago now. I'm old. What am I doing with my life? Get the songs up. Got the microphone. Got you guys. There's 1,400 of you guys now. I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one. I know all of your names. All 1,400 of you I've memorized. They're up here. I think I have 493 Pokemon memorized. I have every single one of you memorized as well. Oh, that's the thing I was going to say. Yeah, but the year I use for that reference, Landar, is probably like 2007 or something. You can activate your clock. You can have timestamps. So you might just be that you need to go to your chat settings and activate timestamps so that you can see them. I assume. It's been a long time since I've checked that stuff. Ah, it's my own face. Yeah, I've got 24-hour clock on the web browser as well. So it's just iOS is your issue there, Danners. I swear iOS does sound like you're going to have tax. Sounds like the IRS. I feel really short just because I don't have my boost. Do you guys know I sit on a booster seat? I'm going to put my booster seat on so I don't feel as short. Press the button and now you have the 24-hour clock. Welcome. You can now see the time and not have to calculate what time. Well, I guess you might in your head have to go 2100 hours, so that's minus 12, 9 o'clock. I find it interesting, the fluency like that. Who looks at 2100 hours and converts it in their head to 9? And who just knows it's 9? And who doesn't even think about it being 9? They just think it's 2100 hours. They just understand that concept directly rather than having to do any kind of translation layer in their brain. I find that stuff really interesting because it applies to, like, in music as a skill, it applies to it a lot. In Rubik's Cubes, it's a skill. How many layers of abstraction are you having to do to solve the information? See, look at this. Toby's stream is both fun and educational. We can do both. Exclamation mark SL. If you guys have any songs you want to hear. I was doing a bit of Darkly, or I was listening to it. I kind of fancy doing this song. I need to practice the bridge jam. Here we go. Ole, ole, ole. Hi, Pitma. I love that you're still... The party hasn't stopped for you. Have you slept yet, Pitma? I very much enjoyed hanging out at Pitma's the other day at like 5 a.m. I woke up, couldn't sleep. And I shall drink said milk right now, Sunshine. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. Fresh. Fresh. Fresh from the yak. Grizzly bear on the air. He subscribed to me for 40 months, but he still thinks that my name is Tony. Crosley moves on the loose. Yeah, says Yolanda, dropping the 12 months. Tony is just objectively a better name than Toby. So many people, their autocorrect changes it to Tony from Toby. Warner is a big Tony user. You heard about that, Danis? He put away his streaming stuff. Guess it happens when things get rough. Put away stuff. He put away his streaming stuff. Guess it happens when things get rough for him. We're here for you. T-Boy equals Tony. I like T-Boy. I'll take T-Boy. You just went to see... Welcome back from being enlightened by Brando Sando. Oh, whoops, I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Klingon, you're here. Klingon, you made it through. I remember that which matters most. You are still here. How does it feel to be without the kidney stones? Listen, Tony is a billionaire superhero. Toby is someone's small white dog. Not a cute one either. I don't even know what that word is. I don't know brands of dogs. Not a Havanese, but like a Shih Tzu mixed with a Chihuahua and a Pomeranian. Brand of dog, Toby. Yeah, Brando Sando of dog. I don't know how dogs are made. Sanderson is massive. Yes, indeed. Yeah, brand of dog. Make of dog. Dogs are not branded. Yaks are, and that's where you get the sweet, sweet milk. Use code Toby for 20% off at your checkout when you get your yak milk, folks. Yes, I'd love a Microsoft dog, please. I'm more of a Clippy fan. Also, I'm immediately crashing out with all these messages. All this time I've been calling you Crandall. Remind me who Crandall is. Streamer brain. Crandall is... there's a big picture of a horse. I don't know who Crandall is. So, yeah. You have to remind me which character Crandall... I'm terrible. I'm for all this... Oh, Pitmer has the new... Right. Pitmer, can you post the emote where Homer's explaining things and he does this? Can you post this emote? It's so good. It's so good you got that emote. It's one of my favourite things in The Simpsons. You've literally got it. There it is. Look at it. Oh, it's glorious. Hello, yellow lover. Hello, Nonny. Havanese from Havana, Cuba. There we go. I'm learning, you see. Right. Oh, I'm the only mod here. Bye, guys. Please be obnoxious as possible. Sunshine, thank you. Thank you for encouraging them. Well, Toby, when a mummy dog and a daddy dog like each other very much, yes, they open a factory and make a new brand. Pucker dogs. Hey, so we're all dumber for having heard you read that. I was just on the phone with some doctors about the medicine that they gave you. Great. I was having my normal thrush reaction. Classic. I had to repeat that several times. It's my standard, not theirs. Yes. Unfortunately, this is the thing. I've learned this in the last year with doctors. And you understand why. Like, they have to, like, follow their certain protocol. So everything has to be done in their order. When you're like, it's obviously this, it just needs this to fix it because you've got experience with it for years. At least I have with the thing I'm dealing with doctors with a family member, right? I've experienced it for years. I know what's wrong. I know what to fix it. But of course, none of them share notes. You have to re-explain everything. It's like, I've told the doctors 1,000 times, can you not just bring up his file? Have you not? Where's the file organization? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. You got me. Don't get me started. I'm with you, Klingon, is what I'm saying. I'm with you. Thank you so much, Landart, for the gift sub to Sunshine. Sunshine. She is here. 100 swords. She's so neat. She knows everything about Twitch. Except about the yak milk. I got that sunshine. Oh, up in my life, I've got that sunshine. Yeah, we were all, Klingon, before you got here, it was a lot of yak milk talk. I don't know why. I've never milked one myself, but... welcome in. The first words you hear... You enjoy the stream, the first words you hear me say are... I've never milked one myself. Klingon, thank you for the Gigantamax platypi. I hope you don't mind, Landar. Instead of playing your theme tune, I played Sunshine's, because I know you're so against... your own theme tune. If I could transfer my sunburn to you, I would. Look at me. I burn, okay? I really burn. I stay inside. Every other theme is better. I don't know. Okay, Yellow Lover wants life advice. I think out of everyone here, Yellow Lover, you've got life down. You've got your USP, your unique selling point, right? You've got the fact you don't have a W key. And that's so interesting. What an icebreaker. What an interesting fact. No one ever forgets you. And look, I've got 1,400 of yous now. I never forget a single one of yous. You know this. I know all of you. But look at those Pikachus, Carla. That's awesome. They're yours. Bruh, same. I know, right? Yellow Lover, you've already got that down. No one ever forgets who you are. You're an interesting character. You don't need no W key. My suggestion to you, my life advice to you, genuinely, never, unless you need it professionally, just don't use the W key. You don't need it. You don't need it. You playing a first-person shooter? ESDF. You don't need WASD. ESDF all the way. Right? You don't need it. You've got this. Be you, never change. That's my life advice to you. Which rock group has 4 men who can't sing? Mount Rushmore. Welcome back, Klingon. Welcome back. LW key, I know, right? All these W key users are taking L's right now. You're only taking VVs. You're only taking those VVs. And yakking up milk. Laughing at Landa. I would like to let you know that if I haven't gifted a sub to you, it is because I don't like you personally. And you should take extreme offense. Landar's really on the offensive tonight. No one take the bait, folks. No one take the bait. All right. See, I like that Landar's very well-intended trolling. This is the thing people don't get about trolling, right? And I will, Crisley, I'm going to play your song in just a second. I'm going to get the lyrics up. But there's a lost, not Ben has this as well, right? It's this lost art of true trolling, right? True, well-intentioned, old-school internet trolling, right? So let's take, for example, Carla's example, right? You've got Pikachu there, right? So if I wanted to troll someone, and this is how you actually troll someone, right? There's a picture of Pikachu, right? And you go, oh, Pikachu. They're a big Pokemon fan. You go, oh, Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu, yeah. I love that green little mouse fella. Pikachu, yeah. That little green mouse fella, right? And the person who's a big Pokemon fan is like, no, actually, Pikachu's yellow. And he's an electric type, right? But you know full well the Pikachu is yellow and electric type. But you troll, you see. That's the light-hearted, good-intentioned, fun, victimless trolling of old school. So then when people actually do horrible things and call it trolling these days, I'm like, no, that's not what trolling is. That's not what trolling is. Who's Pikachu? Exactly, you're getting it. This is it. This is the good, light-hearted fun we want. It's good old-fashioned family fun. Right, let me play this song. Look at those Pikachus go. Thank you, Landar, so much for the gift sub to Carla. Carla, enjoy spamming your platypis and your juggling Tobies. I'm going to do your theme after this song, but I'm going to play Vermilion for Crisley. Because I've got to finally actually play. We're like 24 minutes in, I still haven't played a single song. Here's Vermilion for Crisley. Thank you again, Landar, for the gifty. You have become... Red badge, does that mean you are... What does that mean you are? 25 gift subs to the channel. It does genuinely help so much, Lando, and I really appreciate it. As much as you hate me being wholesome. I think it's Capo 4. I think I've gaslit myself now. Here we go. Yeah, we'll work one out after this song, Carla. Here you go, Chrisley. Here's Vermilion. We still can't sleep at night. We go walking in our little bubble. No, we can't see the signs. Afraid to spend the moment. You're always missing out on something else. We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble. No, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle. No, 'cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? We talk down on ourselves under the guise of trying to stay humble, but we care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey. 'Cause I need a fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? Don't you think we deserve? Don't you think we deserve more? I need a fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? We will never surrender. We will never surrender. Thank you, Chrisley, for requesting Vermilion and your 40 months. Platypi, duck bears. I'll take a duck bear. I'll take a duck bear. Chased by voices. How's it going? Kyle. Subpar Fran. My goodness. Oh, Subpar Fran. The last time I was there, there was some joke that we established about Sainsbury's. It was something to do with Sainsbury's. Let's say Subpar Fran shops at Sainsbury's. Alright? Subpar Fran, you know, She's not a Waitrose, but she is at Sainsbury's. Love the guitar. Thank you, Dirt. Thank you very much. Look at it. It's got war wounds. You got to use these things. You are a Sainsbury's girly because you used to work there. There we go. You definitely ain't a Waitrose girly. Are you a Lati? This is the kind of banter we want. Thank you, Dirt Clingy. Dirt Kingy, sorry, not Dirt Clingy. Luneshi, welcome in with the raid. How's it going, Kyle? Big shout outs to Chased by Voices and a subpar Fran. The stream talks about shops too much. A lot of Australians come here and they bang on about Woolworths, and I just want Woolworths back. Is that too much to ask? Read that name as Dirk Gently. There you go. There used to be a lawyer on TV called that. Remember Littlewoods? Yeah, one of the many catalogues. Remember the Toys R Us catalogue is like this. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Carl is stuck in the loading chat never. Well, I appreciate you nonetheless. You take your time, you do whatever. You're going to need to go make a bacon sarnie, you go do it. Do what you need to do. I really appreciate you in the raid. Well, since my song request got skipped like your average chat message, I suppose I'll find another. I'll play whatever you want, Danners. What's going on? I'll play whatever you want. Streamer's ignoring me. No, it's here. Look, I haven't skipped it. I've played Vermilion, and now it's your song. Go. You're on the wind. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, no, I am fully aware you're on the wind up, and I'm playing along. Don't you worry, Danners. You're all good. What a bad streamer. I'm trying. Why does it always go? You guys always make me play Go when people arrive. Dirt Kingy, good luck on your meds. We've got a few people in here on their meds today, or just very, very tired, so I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Go relax. You game now, bugger off. That's basically what this song is about to tell you, Yolati, so brace yourself. Thank you for the follow, Lunchi. Look at this, we're now at, what are we on, 1,402 followers. Look at this. We've how to request the song. If you do !SL, I'll do it for you, Yellow, this time. That brings up the song list. So you click on that, you can see my entire song list. Do you know Jason Mraz songs? That's the only one I seem to remember. I had a student win their school's talent competition. I taught them that song and they won their school's talent competition playing it. So I do have like a special attachment to that song from that angle. But yes, on Mute Gaming, if you want covers, I do. Danners, I do covers once a year on Halloween. Otherwise, I'm playing my original songs. I do video game music on the piano though. So if you want to hear some video game music on piano, we can set that up. Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, all of that. But on guitar, I only play my original songs. But if you do want to hear that song, just request it on Halloween. Drop a follow. Join us on Halloween. Once a year, the floodgates come open. We go to our parallel universe. That's Nobi rather than Toby. And we flip the camera around. And parallel universe Toby plays all the covers you could desire. Don't be like, if you have 5 months to wait. You see, but it's already, like, it was only yesterday to me that we were doing it. And now it's less than half a year away. It soon comes around. Time is wibbly wobbly. Right. Very good joke, Danners. I just saw it. I'm going to play Go for the Raiders. This is not an implied message. I hope you're getting on well in the never of the chat loading, Kyle. I really, really appreciate you. Get your follows in, people. And if I've missed your message in chat,
A lot just happened, especially I was doing some banter just before the raid happened, and I probably missed all those messages. Feel free to repost them at me. You're not spamming, don't worry. And if you are spamming, Sunshine will crush you. But you're good. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Sunshine, deal. Yes, what Dan has said. Actually, I need to bring up the words. Google Docs have changed their icon. And that looks very odd. My eyes can't handle it. It's very bright.
Wasting away, I hide away until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. And I wanna know. Wanna go out on the town, running around, feet off the ground, souls lost and found, wasting away, I hide away until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. Ready? Go! Please don't go. It's just a song. It's just a song. Oh, Ybot. Oh, Ybot. Oh, thank you so much, Tony Yellis Gongwriter. Thank you so much for the gift sub to the Ybot 3000. Enjoy spamming your platypi and your juggling Toby. Right, I know, Carla, I need to play your theme tune, and I need to play, Make Up a Pikachu song for you. Oh, my song list bot just logged out. What? And I have to log into Twitch to get back into song list bot. What? Let me try a different web browser. Hang on, we've got backups, folks. We've got backups. Stream a song list. Here we go. I've logged in. Is that now going to sync across the browsers? No. Okay, that's all right. Lucky we got two. We're all good. That isn't Pikachu. Pikachu's green. Yellow Lover's got the moves. Don't play up to my ego like that. That Pikachu, that little green mouse fella. The little Pikachu. They wanted Rome, but you're going to give them Benidorm at this rate. That's about the stream. This is the place for arrogance, Danners. This is the one place on the internet where it's okay to be arrogant. Okay, big yourself up. You're worth it. Da-da-da-da-dun. Such a stupid joke. What am I doing? Carla's theme. Carla's theme. If you want your... So I do theme tunes for my viewers, gang. If you want your own theme tune, it's 25,000 points. Scroll up, Toby. You missed the joke. I missed a lot. I'm missing a lot. I'm missing zombie. I'm missing a lot of zombie. What do dentists call the x-rays? Toothpicks. Very good.
I approve. Charmander Char. So if we want to do this about Pikachu, Carla, we're going to have to change it. Pikachu, streaming with you. And Debbie CSM, we walk and chat now. And dancing all night with the vigilantes. We can be anything. Walking and a rolling and a talking to the way. I finally fall into. I see you desecration smiling. We are bound to win in the end. With you, Pikachu, streaming with Carla and Debbie CSM. We walk and chat now. You can't tell me how to be. Your destiny is in Carla's feet. That's the wrong words. Walking and a rolling and a tucking to the way I finally fall into. You can't tell me how to be. Your destiny is in Carla's feet. Oh. If you want your own theme tune, it's 25,000 points. With Pikachu, Carla. Hang on. You said you didn't do covers, Toby. You didn't play Jason Mraz when we asked for it, but now you're playing Layla. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite. It's my favourite mythical creature, the hypocrite. A lot of people like the griffin and whatever. I like the hypocrite. I do want to one day design what the hypocrite would look like as a creature. Landar again. Thank you for the gifty. To the yellow vlover. They will appreciate that greatly. They can finally learn what a platypus is. You can finally understand what a platypus is. This is so cool. Look at them. Carla's been rocking the dueling platypi, the Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul. Definitely not for copyright reasons, Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. Just a platypi with a laser sword fighting another platypi with a laser sword. They're definitely not meant to be anyone specific. Although, technically, of course, it's the Darth Maul fight, but Obi-Wan has a beard. So it doesn't quite make sense lore-wise, but... The Maul one literally says Maul. Maul's a common name. It's a common name. Do you not know any Mauls? I know like six... I could name like 6 Mauls. Good luck with that. Manda, I did see you in earlier. I don't know why I didn't say hi. Hi, Manda. Hi, Manda. Manda, have you got your personal relaxation time now? Are they trying to fill it with children? What's the deal? Have you got your Temple of Solace? Temple of Solace? Solitude. Not solace. Solace is the wrong word. What's the word I'm after? It's not solace. Temple of Solitude. The duck bears. Enjoy spamming your duck bears all over Twitch, Yellow Flover. Did you acknowledge Citrus? Look, Citrus and I have already said hello today, okay? I want to go home. It truly is a temple of solace. No. The temple of solace. Yeah, Citrus has been encouraging other mods to give me red cards, so... I heard you mention... WCSM, What a Small World. Debbie CSM. What a Small World. I watch her every morning. There you go. Hi, Linda. Indeed. So that was Carla's theme. You know. Yeah, exactly. Debbie CSM. Carla's here as well, right? And so... I've got the whole dynasty on the go, okay? Thank you for the hype train, gang. We're on that level 1 hype train. Appreciate it. That hype train's going to take Manda home. We're taking Manda home with this one. Yellow loves the misuse of W's, whether they're used or not used. It's great. And I got raided into you by a random person I just looked up in the music category and found first. There you go. You were chased by voices, aka Kyle. Now you're here. You're seeing all the links. So for as big as Twitch is, it's also small, you know. Landar, thank you so much for gifting a subby to Jesus Christ. My favourite South American viewer, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Hopefully that means we'll get 5,000 gifts and 5,000. The feeding of the 1,400 followers. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm giving you guys all the parts to make a really good joke. It's just I can't really put them together at the moment, right? You gotta. I'm giving you all the bits. It's a make your own joke, all right? It's a buffet. You build your own. Build your own jokes. Jesus is on our side. Citrus, thank you for gifting to Graham Norton. Someone was talking about Eurovision earlier, and I missed their message because I'm trying to catch up. I really appreciate it, Citrus. Graham Norton is also a big fan on the stream. I actually sometimes feature Graham Norton on this stream. But Graham demands channel points is the thing. Danas, thank you for the 11 bits. Carla, you gave some bits earlier. I appreciate those as well. Hi, Calvin. How's it going, Calvin? Yeah, get your followers in for Citrus, gang. Citrus, are we on co-working tomorrow? Citrus does co-working streams during the day. We got Chris Swan's back. Calvin's in. Calvin, your collab stream with Katie the other week was very, very good. It was brilliant to watch. I had a great time in there. It was great stuff. The Eurovision YouTube channel includes the 2-letter abbreviation for every country. So Norwegian entries just say no in capital letters. Which feels rude. Zombie wants me to speedrun a song. So, here we go. Now, what we're going to do for you, I'm going to play Animals. I'm going to try it at double speed for Zombie. I wear the bandana when I have to do it at double speed. Danas, don't make it weird, okay? You know exactly what I meant by that. Don't make it weird. I've got to play Animals, double speed. Joelle made us a sign for double speed. Hang on. Got to do that, but turn on the Joelle signs. There we go. Oxt, everybody's here. Appreciate you all. Oxt, welcome in. Mark Knopfler mode. We're going. Thank you, Zombie. Right. I was out at an event. Only Toby has scheduled times. Yeah, I stick strictly to my schedule. Give or take 10 minutes. Config format accepts yes as an alias for true and no as an alias for false. Year, month, league, A? I don't know what this is. You're going to have to help me out, Oxt. Here's Animals. I'm going to play at double speed. Double speed for W, yeah. And then we'll see about... I might play at just normal speed afterwards. Let's see if I can play this at double speed. Okay. Get it in my head. You got beat down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Okay, I'm feeling the rhythm. We're going. Double speed. Clap your hands, stop your feet on the move, on the run. Hurts the dance, hurts the pain, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. Beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Woo! This is fun, double speed. What's the second verse? Okay. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart.
loss, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune or fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it. You guys are working me hard. I'm gonna have to bring up the fan soon. We're about to enter a heat wave in the UK, and it's like started like tonight. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But can you do it standing on your head? Can never give you guys enough, can I? Thank you for the claps, Calvin. That's not normally how the song goes. They want it double speed. It is hot. Hot to trot. Good luck with the ducks, Manda. Good luck with those duck bears. Appreciate you. Howdy, Mike. Smashing Pumpkins tonight. You and Rob both. You all want the Smashing Pumpkins. Do I really sound like him? Everyone keeps saying it. You killed it at double speed regardless. Yeah, everyone's going to hate it at normal speed now. They're going to be like, what? Where's the bounciness? Where's the kind of... Landar preemptively going, mods, I might give you trouble. Hey, at least he gave fair warn. Fair warn was given. Landar, what were you saying earlier as well? You would like, I was playing the song and you were like, actually this makes it much better. And I'm like, you're on your thing of insulting me all the time. So you're like, okay, what can I say to insult Toby? I know. The quicker the song's over, the better it is. If it's a double speed, well, there's less of it, so it must be better. What a stark improvement. Thank you. A duck? Yeah. I have some of those ducks. Hang on. I have like 3 different emotes at the moment that are to do with the duck song. There you go. Look at that, Yellow Lover. Triple duck song. Ducks with grapes. 3 of them. Alright. Thank you for the claps. Klingon, Crisley, Calvin, Zombie, Yellow Lover, Danners. I'll take your not bad, not bad, not bad as a clap. Appreciate you all. Please do catch me up on stuff I've missed. Oxed, you'll have to explain what a YAML is. I have no idea. We've been talking about yak milk earlier. Is it anything to do with that? Okay, I have to use my different browser because the thingamajig broke. Where's my other browser? Okay, animals is done. If anyone would like a song, feel free to chuck it in. But I'm perfectly happy choosing them myself. I want to play the new song, the ukulele song again. Who's up for a barrel of lucky stars? Wow, we've got to do... Oh, wow, I'm slow. Look at this. Well, I've got to play 2 other songs before it, though. I'm slow. We've got to do Antiquity and we've got to do Lightning Days before I get the lucky stars. Sorry, Citrus. Apparently my 2x speed has run out. Slowbee. I'm Slowbee, despite what the screen says. Let me, No, you didn't do anything. I'm just saying, because you're like, oh, go on, play the song. That game Peg was doing looks very fun. The library book organising thing. I had heard about it, actually. I am slightly intrigued to play it. Just slightly. Oh, God. I didn't mean to click on this. Hi, everybody. This is my face. I didn't mean to click. There's no joke. Normally I do this when there's like a little joke. It's like, hello there. Thank you, Zombie. Are you just talking about Norway stuff? Got you.
Poor screen. There's more Toby ratio. Look, I'm back here now. I'm back in the social zone. See, when I'm here, it's all a bit too personal, isn't it? This is too much. I do find it funny. There are some streamers who stream like this, full screen with their face like this, and they pull it off. I couldn't. This is too much. This is too much Toby. It's like, okay, this is a safe distance to have a Toby. This is a much safer distance. Everyone is a bit more relaxed at this distance. Let me take off this bandana. Let me take off this 2x speed sign. We did the 2x speed. Could I get a shout out for Calvin, please? If we didn't already have one. Never seen a streamer that close. Thank you for the shout out for Calvin. Ever thought about putting in a song for Eurovision? It's a very good question, Mike. I know some of my family would absolutely love it if I did. But my music and my delivery and everything, it works here. It's a very my music doesn't do well in competition. Right. The BBC accepted a YouTuber this year, right? I need to do more YouTube, don't I? I need to up my YouTube game desperately. Why can't I find this sign? Joel signs 2x speed. There we go. Definitely. Well, if I grab my ukulele and do the ukulele song, now I'm proper, you know, YouTube vlogger. Hi guys. 2012 called exactly. This we remember. We remember. But this is the thing, gang. It's only us to blame because we all watched it. We all watched hundreds of these. They want their vloggers back. In the doobly-doo, you know? Where it's like John and Hank Green just raising a whole army of vloggers. It's like, why are John and Hank Green like mentoring all these British kids to do vlogging? What song am I meant to be doing? I'm doing Antiquity. Yellow Lover. Here's a bit of Antiquity for you. You have to go now and enjoy. I'm still going to play the song anyway because I want to play the song. So, if I can remember it. Bye, miss you already. All the pages of history couldn't solve it anymore. Headlines of World War III can't control it. And I walk alone evermore. All the sweet letters and all the bad movies and all the romance. We tried to dance, but you know, we never could get it back. And all the red wine and all the perfume and all the romance and all the sick tunes, but you know, we never could get it back. We never could get it back. Afternoons of reverie couldn't heal it, wasting away. After hours searching for a solution I can't replace anymore. All the sweet letters and all the bad movies and all the romance. We tried to dance, but you know, we never
And all the cheap meals and all the trash shows and all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. And all the cheap meals and all the trash shows and all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. That nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. And all the cheap meals, all the trash shows, all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. We never could get it back. There we go. Question, do I make a bacon roll or go to bed? You're looking to answer the opposite. Well, there's nothing wrong with a midnight snack. There's no reason why you can't make a bacon roll and take it to bed. Danners, you're an adult. You can break the rules. You can make bacon roll and take it to bed with you. We stand the D-gens here. If you want to have a bacon sarnie in bed, a little bit of Tommy K, you know, pucker. Why not just sleep with your face in a bacon roll? What a way to enter the stream, kiddies. How you doing? Proper bet you would and all. I can speak Citrus. I can translate for you guys. What Citrus said is, so proper bet you would and all means, I guarantee you most certainly would do such a thing, and all of the rest. That's what Citrus meant by that. Christopheles, the magical Mr. Christopheles. He is a cat. An Uchlark. Up with the lark, my God. Unexpected cats, they are everywhere. Liam is a cat. Is Liam your fifth cat, is he, Chris? I see how this is. Liam's your fifth cat. You turned him into one as a reward for fixing your PC. Oh, yeah. For was it he did? Plugged in a power supply and poof, it's fixed. Thank you for that jamming goose, zombie. Appreciate you. What sauce do you put on it, and is it with white or brown bread? I tell you what. Yeah. I'm on a burger sauce kick at the moment. If it was me having that bacon roll, I'd put a couple of gherkins in there and have it with burger sauce. And I know that sounds crazy. The only time I would ever have HP... So you're saying HP sauce. The only time I have HP sauce is when I'm at the Toby Carvery breakfast. It's called burger sauce, not bacon sauce. But you can have bacon in a burger. So I don't think your points would hold up in court, Chris. Did you turn it off and then on again? You helped your mother fix her phone once. Well done, Klingon. Right, but you'd have it without the burger. Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes, you know, you dip a bit of the burger in the burger sauce, and you might just get the bit that's just bread and bacon. That can happen, you know. It can happen to the best of us. We've all been there. I'm just going to drink some more of my yak milk. Hang on. Through the day, I don't feel my throat as bad. And then it's when I start singing in the evening, I go, oh, my throat is bad at the moment. How long has that been out of the fridge? It's fresh from the yak, Mike. It's fresh from the yak. That's how we do here. I don't preserve my yak milk. We drink it fresh.
thought yak milk was fat, and that looked very thin. You haven't seen the state of my yak. Lightning days for Danners. Sleepy Danners is going to make a bacon roll. And get some lightning days. I might do this on electric and do a little loopy loop. Oh, my electric is detuned. Can't do that. I can't do that at the moment. Electric's detuned for other songs, so we will do the acoustic lightning days. Don't be too disappointed, gang. It's still great. Look, you can hear my yak coming. Can you hear my yak walking downstairs? It's sterile. I like the taste. Jack is half listening to sleep and he just mumbled, "Isn't that just bread and butter?" and rolled over. You're out driving on audio only. You're wondering what the hell is happening, Steggy. Steggy, this is the audio description. Is my yak is walking around downstairs. You're having that yak milk. Yes, this is a way of telling me play the song. Don't do anything visually interesting. It'll be wasted on me. Yeah, this audio is all you need in this stream. Don't worry. Lightning days. I don't need the words, but I'm bringing them up anyway. Safety blanket. Wait, how are you typing, Steggy? If you're driving and you can't see the screen, how are you typing? I don't understand this. Have you got like an audio thing, or have you got a typer? There's one thing, to have a chauffeur, but to be the person who's driving, and you've ordered a typer. Oh, I see, you're parked at the moment. Well, hi, Steggy. Just gonna make sure I'm in tune. I am the chauffeur. And the typer, apparently. You're the chauffeur and the stenographer. That's the word I was after. Typist is a good idea, Dextro, but I'm gonna go with stenographer. It's one of my favourite jokes from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, when Will Smith is like, he's chatting up the stenographer at the court, your Uncle Phil's court, and he's like, "Why don't you stenog your number down for me?" And it's like, it's just perfect. Just perfect. You can use that one, chat. Who's taking the minutes? The stenographer is. You've not been following, Zombie. You gotta keep up, Zombie. The stenographer's taking the minutes. What am I doing? Lightning days. I wrote this song when I was 16, when I played my first ever open mic. I opened it with this song. Let's see if it still holds up. Here's Lightning Days. Imagine little baby Toby playing his first ever gig, all nervous, in front of like one man and his dog in a pub. And I went like this.
Sleep
Steggy, I'm juggling mid-song.
When you look down at the cloud you're sleeping on, you wake up and you fall right through. Oh, in a lightning day. And when you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love again. Return to you. Oh, in a lightning day. Oh, when you take with you into tomorrow, will the map of the world on your wall fall down? Will you spend a lifetime waiting for tomorrow? Or will you strike like lightning from the clouds? The clouds these days, the best days of our lives, changing our hearts, changing our minds these days, the best days of our lives. Neon skyline shimmers in the haze of the night. Oh, in a lightning days. Oh, in a lightning days. Oh, in a lightning days.
There was lightning days. So I do that, right? I do that at my first ever open mic night, and one man and his dog go. Jerry with the 41 months. Sounding good. Thank you, Jerry. How's it going? Nice, nice, nice. See, that's an upgrade. So earlier I had not bad, not bad, not bad from Danners. Now I've upgraded to a Calvin Thomas nice, nice, nice. I'm getting better as the stream goes on, although my voice is getting worse. So. That one guy would have been me. One man and his bear. You would have had a bear with you, Chrisley, not a dog. That's for sure. Impressive ending solo. Thank you, Chrisley. Yeah, I've just done that so many times. I don't even think about it. I don't even think when I play that. Just drilled it so many times. Yeah, thank you, Yellow Lover. Are we talking about burger places? Oh, Burger King, yeah. Burger Max. I've never heard of Burger Max. My favourite burger place in the world shut down and it sucks. And then my other burger place I liked, they've stopped doing sweet potato fries and it really annoys me. Because burger sauce and sweet potato fries is goated combo. And I need it back. I think instead of eating takeaway burgers, I'm just going to have to make my own burgers from now on. This is the state we've got to, folks. Where I'm just... The takeaway burger that I occasionally get on my drive home, I might just... a very better... Oh, Yellow Lover just comes back to say that, do you? Oh, I have to go, Toby. I have to go. And suddenly you're back saying sacrilege against the sweet potato. Poor sweet potato. I have to juggle for Steggy. Now, Steggy's driving currently. But I'm going to juggle for Steggy anyway, just to make Steggy feel bad about not watching. Now, Steggy, focus on the road. And can I say to everyone, I don't encourage this behaviour, right? If you are heavily pregnant or operating heavy machinery, do not watch my stream, okay? I want none of this. I want none of this responsibility. Now, Jackie Day did watch my stream whilst heavily pregnant, and well, the baby came early, okay? So, please, if you're heavily pregnant or operating heavy machinery, do not watch the stream. Here's some juggling for the channel point redeem. I'm a man of my word. So there's your basic juggle. Cascade, I think it's called, technically. And then we're going to throw a ball over the top like that. See? Ooh, hand back. So I can do more than just the standard juggle. I can, hey! That was 2 over the top. And another 2 over the top. And the thing I've been working on lately is trying to get the shower going. I've been trying to shower, guys, but it's just difficult. But this is really hard. This is like the cartoon juggling, but I do find it very difficult to keep going. Like, I can do a couple of them, and then it just starts falling apart. And I'm not very good at adjusting and recovering from a fall apart. But it would be really cool to be able to juggle like this. Because I want to be able to mix it, right? That I could be juggling and then somehow transition to doing the other one where I'm like... Something like that. You really should shower, Toby. We all have different shower schedules. I am a once a day showerer. I have to shower in the morning because my hair gets so... When I wake up in the morning, my hair, it looks like I've had an electric shock. I'm like... So I have to shower in the morning. I don't really get much choice because otherwise I look ridiculous all day. I could just wet my hair down, but... looks like Pikachu got you. Exactly. Exactly. Did Brando Sando give you any words of wisdom? Right. Lucky stuff. We're going to go vlogger mode. Good morning, Hatton. You've joined us just at the moment. We're going to be like a 2012 YouTuber vlogger and play a ukulele song. Look at this. Imagine the year is 2012. John and Hank Green are managing me on my burgeoning vlogging career. I have my ukulele out. Hi, guys. I'm talking in a slightly posh voice. Slightly affected posh voice. And after this, we will indeed do Pictionary for the Yellow Vlover. I'll play this ukulele song. And then we will do Pictionary for the Yellow Vlover. The Pictionary leaderboard's looking good, gang. And it's kind of a wide open season there. So after this, we'll do some Pictionary. You can get on the leaderboard in my Discord. You know, there's points out there. You can zoom up the leaderboard because we're on season 4. It's a fresh leaderboard if you don't know. Or fresh is. It's been there for like 5 months now. But the point scales are low. So, right, here's Lucky Stars. Oh man, my voice is gunky. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Someone has to do that job. Apparently, you are not enough. It melts for the common people. They're shutting down the places we used to gather. Force the line where we never dox each other. Superman ain't saving us. In the universe we trust.
tough for them. It hurts for the common people. Fight amongst themselves for who's most outdone by. Pull each other down, oh that feels so much better. There's no award for being a crab in a barrel of lucky stars. Let's celebrate who we are. And I help you, and you help me. Why can't we be in a barrel of lucky stars? Let's celebrate who we are instead.
There we go. That is my first foray into writing a song for the ukulele. Thank you, kiddies. I super appreciate that. If you don't mind, I'm gonna screenshot that one, kiddies. And when even arrogant Toby, big ego Toby, even I sometimes need to look at a message like that to go, you know what? I'm doing all right. Put that in there. Kyle, thank you so much for the raid. I know that was like an hour ago, gang, but Kyle's finally here. Here we go. How's it going? How was your stream? How did you manage to fix the chat? Figured out the 7TV extension. Nice. And broke chat to update it. Damn. Did it take you a while to figure that out, right? Take 2 on the raid. Okay. Why have I got a toothbrush here? I don't know. Alright, gang. It's Pictionary time. You guys know the drill by now. But I will go through the whole thing again. I always say this. You know the drill. And I'm like, if you jump in the Discord, there's a leaderboard on there. I'm going to bring up the leaderboard on here as well. If you guess what I draw on the board correctly, you get a point. And you can also, there are half points available for comedy answers. You get a half point for the funniest answer. And yeah, get out of the way, Malcolm. The duster's called Malcolm. Bye, Malcolm. It's your first ever Pictionary, Yellow Lover. I'm going to talk you through it. You'll be okay. Trust. First person to guess the right answer gets a point. There are half points for comedy for each answer I give. For your redeem, Yellow, we do 3. Rob's in. The Morning Australia gang. We have Hatton and we have Rob. Hatton, I haven't started my big Biscoff chocolate yet, but I fully intend to. And I will give you the full review. That goes to Hatton and to Rob. I'll give you both the full review when I've actually nommed into it. If you didn't know, Cadbury Chocolate have started doing like a Biscoff thing. And I got one for my birthday, so I am intrigued, to say the least. Are you a chocolate digestive man? What is my favourite biscuit? I do like a chocky digestive, but bourbons are good. I've kind of eaten a lot of cookies in my life. But Garibaldi. You think I'm more of a biscuit man? I go through phases with custard creams where I really think about it. The rats like Chucky D's and Hobnobs. Hobnob, the Ratties are big Hobnob fans, right? Let me turn on the thing and we'll actually do this for real, gang. Brace yourselves. Where is it? Joel's signs are on, so I need Pictionary leaderboard. There's multiple of them. Season 4 leaderboard, yeah, and then Pictionary. And Pictionary. That's the old one, so it's this one. Why has it lost its thingamajig? Let me select you. Let me select you. Just a sec, gang. We can't have this spilling out everywhere. I can't fix it. But it's going to spill out everywhere. It's fine, okay? We don't have to be professional around here. We've got each other. We're good. Alright. I'm going to draw something on the board. Guess what it is in chat. The first person to get it right gets a point. I'm going by the chat I can see on my OBS. Not the chat that's there. Not the chat in you guys' order. But the chat, because sometimes you'll send a message at the same time and it'll go in a different order. Bethanol, welcome in. Slightly more exotic than what Toby would have. I've been drinking yak milk tonight, so I think for once I'm the exotic one. Okay, so you can take your fancy lime and sodas. I'm on the yak milk. Enjoy the pub post rehearsal, Bethanol. Hope it all went well. Right. Here we go. I've got the first thing to draw. Oh, this is the thing, though. I always draw things and people are like, you don't get them in the you only get them in the UK. I have to think of things that are global. What would a global audience like me to draw? I know. I'm going to draw this. Good luck, everybody. I'm drawing, get your guesses in. Keep pressing and guessing. Keep pressing and guessing. I should really... Wait, let me bring it in closer so you guys can actually see what on earth I'm doing. What am I drawing? Get your guesses in. Oh, Chris Swan is back. Hello. Chris Swan is back. Chris Swan has just seen Brando Sando and is like, right, none of this Pictionary leaderboard nonsense anymore. I'm going to win. Oh, do not bring up the lily pad. This is not the frog on the lily pad. This is blackjack. This is blackjack. Chris Swan got it. No one said it before, right? Not got my glasses on. You don't really need them, kiddies. Sunday, dancing peanut. Alright. Right. Yellow, you don't have to try so hard. You got me on dancing peanut. You're getting the half point for comedy. Making a sandwich. This is a good making a sandwich, Nonny. I agree with you. It's definitely not a hairy butt. Well, my lily pad wasn't either, and I'll have no word said against it. Chris gets a point, and then yellow lover. Oh, I did it. I did it with a W. Let make sure it's VV. Gets the half point for comedy for the peanut, dancing peanut. Toby, that's the first drawing that looks like the thing for a long time. You're like, are you okay, Toby? You're drawing something that actually looks like the thing. Is everything all right, Toby? I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. How dare you write a W? I've learnt the troubles of my ways. Yes, say hello to Raggy, everybody. Jerry says hi. We still have Raggy's theme tune, Chrisley. I should play that later. This is Raggy. This is the rag I've had for over a decade. It has become sentient with... It was white when I first got it. And now it's had so much ink in it. It has gained sentience. But it's gained sentience with the mind created by rubbing out my ink. And so it's become corrupted and despotic. Ew is the right reaction, Nonny. But I love my Raggy. I don't care. Here you go, Raggy. I get too attached. I did say ew was correct, and then I put it to my cheek, so... Huh, Chris? Huh? Legendary memes have been created about Raggy. Bethanol, enjoy the time at the pub. Enjoy the time at the pub with your friends. Where you still hear like, oh, I gotta check it on Raggy. Raggy can wait. Corrupted and despotic, just like its owner. Well, Narf, I'm definitely more Pinky. I want to be corrupted and despotic and be like, bring all the Chinooks. But do you really think I'm capable? Really? Yeah, Chris Swan's on the rampage, folks. Chris Swan's back trying to get all the points. Watch out. Chris Swan is the 3 times... This is season 4 of Pictionary. Chris Swan won season 1, won season 2, and won season 3. The free-peat. The free-peat, exactly. See? I beat you to it. But he has so far only has 1 point. Whereas the leader is on 5.5 points. Although, up to 2 points now. So, you have to take the drunken boxing approach to despotism. Yes. You talk about kitties appealing to my ego earlier. But saying that I have the drunken boxing approach to despotism is on another level of appealing to my ego. My goodness. Right. I need to draw something. Something that's universal, that everybody would know. They don't have to be British to know it. It can be anyone could know it. Okay, I've got my next one. Here we go. How long does this season last? About a year, Nonny. About a year. I'm drawing. Get your guesses in. Keep pressing and guessing, folks. You never know that you could have the right answer. Chris Swan again! Oh dear. Chris Swan is on the rampage. Oh dear, oh dear. It is indeed renewable energy. Gang, you've got to stop this. Who's going to stop this man? Can someone... Remember, we do 3 of them. Can someone stop Chris Swan on the 3rd one? I need you guys. You're too late, Tempsy, with that renewable energy. You're too late. Thank you for the follow, Justin. You're a legend. Chris types too fast. You could... We all have this, like, sensory ASMR kind of response to Chris, where we can just hear his keyboard go clack, 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 clack. Hi, Justin Mod. How's it going? Oh, did Chris Swan make a spelling mistake, did he? Oh, renewable energy. Well, I'm afraid, Chris, this isn't renewable energy. This is renewable energy, like Tempsy said. I'm close to drunk right now, so typing is going to be off. Gang, you're being beaten by a drunk Chris Swan. This is backward folding laundry. Hi, Citrus. Let's see if one of you guys can take down a nearly drunk Chris on this one. I remember the T-Rone incident. I don't even remember the T-Rone instrument bit. That is Chris on the keyboard. Right. Let me see who gets the half point for comedy. Straight in with Wario. Tesco's. I wish it was Wario. Propeller, Netherlands Star, Turbine. Pinwheel. See, I can't just give Yellow Lover all the half points for comedy, because a pinwheel is so good. It's the double V thing, it's just amazing. You know what? I'm going to do it. Yours was genuinely the funniest answer again. Yellow Lover. You're now up to an entire point just off of comedy. And Chris, I saves me writing anything. Can someone other than Chris and Yellow Lover get points? We've got one more to draw. I'm off to watch enjoy question time. But we'll be back afterwards if you're still on. No, I tend to go to about 11:15. Tends to be my limit. Oh man, I'm getting the snuffles. I think I'm coming down with a sore throat, you know, gang. You know, I complained about my throat the other day. I'm getting all the... I think I'm coming down. I think... Wah! I'm down with the sickness. Wah! Uh-oh, the cold has got me too. Catch you later, Mike. Man's got mumps. Measles and rubella. I don't even know what the difference is between mumps, measles, rubella. I don't know what any of these things actually are. You just hear them. It's just a quiz answer to me. Acknowledging the sickness is the first step. Wah! Thank you, Noddy. Yeah. The wah! That's the worst symptom of them all. Oh dear. Right. It's just hay fever, Toby. You'll be grand. You know what, Jerry? You're darn right. And I do have my hay fever tablets ready to go. I will take my first one tomorrow in the morning. Thank you, Dr. Jerry. I'll take one in the morning. Take some cough medicine quick. Stat. Dr. Dextro. Dr. Dextro sounds amazing. I'd watch a show with Dr. Dextro in it. Alright. I've got to do one more. What's a universal thing that everybody can guess? I'm trying to be really open today. What is the universal thing that everybody could guess? Okay, I've got something. This is not good. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Get your guesses in, folks. I'm drawing it. Get your guesses in. Okay. That should be enough for you. Let's see what people are guessing. I have no idea what the Treaty of Torres Dallas is. Oh, Tempsy's got it with the EST. Tempsy's got it. Everybody here is talking about dead. I know, Bethanol. Last time I went to an event like that, everyone was talking about stocks and shares, and I ended up talking to the little nephew about the Mario Kart 8 expansion courses. It was like, oh, did you see they've added the Yoshi's Island course? He's like, yeah, dude, it's sick. No, now we're talking. I don't know anything about stocks and shares and investments. I know about the new Mario Kart courses, though. Okay. ATST, that is indeed. But you don't need to do ATST when you got EST. I think that's a really good globe. Do you guys not think so? I think this is I mean, there's not much space for Spain and Portugal to fit in there versus the little Italy. But, you know, as far as globes go, I think that's pretty darn good. And I know it's another map where we've left out New Zealand. Sorry, New Zealand. Global warming. Trying to stick on the theme, Jerry. That's quite good. Is there any others that are going to make me laugh? Flat Earth Society. Europe got flattened. Yada yada. Universal Studios. I don't know what the Treaty of Torres Stelles is. If you can explain that to me and it's funny, Crisley, then you can get a point, but... At the same time. Yes, Noddy, you'd be surprised. It's because it's a globe, you see, it's rounded. Right, so Tempsy gets a point. And Jerry gets the half point for comedy. It was Jerry, I said, right? For the for the global warming, yeah, that's brilliant. This is the thing, gang. If you want to be funny, you reference the thing that just happened. That's how you do it. And that was Pictionary, folks. Hope you enjoyed your first ever Pictionary, Yellow Lover. Yellow Lover. That's how we do it. VV Pictionary. VV Pictionary. I agree. VV Pictionary. It's known as a callback in comedy. Jerry the expert. Jerry got signed up to... If you guys didn't know, Jerry got signed up to Avalon. It's very impressive. You were on the Clive Anderson Who's Line, right, Jerry? Back in the day? Alright, I have to bring up my other web browser for the song list. Zombie Monkey Martin wants me to enter my villain arc. We can do it. You ready for a bit of moustache twirling? Night, kiddies. Glad you really like the barrel song. If you need to mute Gak in any way, do what you need to do to mute Gak to get some sleep, alright? You do what you need to do. I'd watch Jerry's comedy show any day. It's Jerry's Comedy Palooza! Geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. Oh, don't you know he's a comedian? And he's also an Irishman. Don't you know everything is better? Now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. We're champions, Jerry. There we go. Have fun talking about football. Hi, Techno. Techno, I've got the 2x2 and the 3x3 ready to go. I'm dual wielding today, Techno. Go do your homework. Enjoy your lurk, Yellow Lover. Here's my villain arc. Now I'm talking to you. I'm sharing all my feelings. I've fallen down a black hole with no escape. Now I'm shouting at you.
and I'm sharing all my feelings, falling down a black hole, no escape. I thought I was a good guy, I thought I was alright. It turns out I'm evil, it turns out I'm not. I might as well do it like they all think I might as well become the demon they claim I am. Now they're closing all their curtains as I'm walking down the street. I'm getting evil daggers from every eye I meet. And now I'm closing all my windows and I'm bordering the door. I'm gonna hide away in my secret hideaway. Thought I was a good guy, I thought I was alright. It turns out I'm evil, it turns out I'm mine. I might as well do it like they all think I might as well become the demon they claim I am, they claim I am. Zombies got a movie, vampire takes the leading role. I'm sorry, Mr. Bomber, I've already shot you. I can't handle the conflict. I can't handle the conflict between the two sides of me. The mustache twirling crook and the innocent child who's still inside of me. I thought I was a good guy, I thought I was alright. It turns out I'm evil, it turns out I'm not. I might as well do it like you all think I might as well become the demon you think I am. I tell you why, Tempsy, this is the thing, right? Because I do all that laughing in the song, I'm able to play it off as if it was intentional. But that end bit, yeah, I had to... Normally, the song used to be cover 2 pages. So normally I was like, I normally have to have 2 browser tabs open to have all the lyrics open. And so I had to I thought I had to scroll down. So I started that last bit. I can't handle the conflict. I scrolled down, but there was no extra words. I forgot that I took some time to rearrange the lyrics so they'd fit on 1 page. And then I didn't know what to do. I got discombobulated because the words weren't where I expected them to be because I'd scrolled down to nothing. Classic. Thank you for the clappies, Tempsy, Techno. Oh man, I'm really bunged up now. Lucky man, I'd say it was amazing. Oh yeah, Jerry's getting all jealous of Pitma out celebrating. Pitma's only just got in from the celebrations, by the way, gang. He's been on a 3-day never-ending party.
Enjoy your lurkey, Citrus. I hope you got all your foldies done. And it was fun hanging out with you earlier in Pegs, as she was folding the books. Folding the books? Let's say she's folding the books. Have you seen this library game that Peg is playing, Tempsy?
Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. She's the queen of chat. Don't tell why that it's Tempsy Joy.
Danners was here earlier, Tempsy, but he's gone to bed with a bacon roll. Nothing like an unmedicated hay fever sufferer complaining to make you feel worse about dying of a real cold. Well, funny, no stuff. Nothing like a long chat message from a mod to make one squirm and feel guilty. Two can play at that game. Alright? Two can play at that game. Danners was roasting me and I loved every second of it. Be more like Danners, apparently. That's the motto. Oh, man. Don't show weakness, Toby. Don't show weakness. Others are suffering worse than you. Do not show weakness. What? Right. What else am I going to play today? I fancy playing Tiki Down. Fancy the fun of that. And what else do I fancy the fun of? Super glue. Yeah, Tiki Down, a bit of super glue. I think that'll polish off the stream nicely. You know me, by the time I'm done yapping, that'll have filled 20 minutes for sure. Thank you, guys.
Citrus, I'm acknowledging you when you're meant to be lurky, lurky, lurky.
She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. All classics, Toby. Play any one of them. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. It means a lot. Oh, wait. Apparently still very drowsy from the kidney stone trauma. Are you able to help with dinner, Klingon? Are you all like, whoa? Tiki Down. Alright, with this song, it is customary for you to spam all of your dancing emotes. So, gang, if you have any cool dancing emotes from across Twitch, we're going to spam up the chat with those dancing during this song. Yes, it's an easy dinner. Good stuff. I'm going to let myself be lulled to sleep by the two most upbeat songs in the playlist. At least it's not go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Just received an 8-pack of superglue today. What a coinky dink. What a coinky dink. Alright, but first, here's Tiki Down. All of your dancing emotes, please.
Time, second-hand clothes. Who's in the shadows, friend or foe, love or hate, empire state. It's time too late to be delayed. Or recall fate, how it's meant to be, how you designed it in your dreams. Oh, it rolls 2 miles to go to the top of the hill when you reach your goal. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it
Somebody's trying to win, giving it an option. But in the auction, fight back your feelings. Stop your bit, it feels like you're cheating. So you run home with your new toy. Grown up, playing with the big boys. Spin your lover's plate before she needs you. 007 with a second to go. Down, down. Chat. Or should I call you the gang? Oh, come on. Oh, don't slow, stop the clocks. Everybody knows and nobody rocks no more. 'Cause peace is just a dream of the sea. No, peace is just a dream. Oh, the sea. Peace is just a dream of the sea. No, peace is just a dream. Tickety down, tickety tickety down, tickety down, tickety 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 tickety. Woo! Chat gang will combine them. All right. There you go. Thank you for the wall-to-wall dancing. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Citrus. Thank you, Ybot. Thank you, Klingon. Thank you, gang. Thank you for those clappies. Now we've still got another song to do and we'll chat and banter for a bit, so we're not quite at raiding time yet. But I know you guys like to do a fresh raid message every time. My one request, if someone does write us a custom raid message for today, is that it must include yak milk. That's the important takeaway from today, gang. Yak milk. Just say it. Do Zombie Monkey Martin's theme tune. I should have just gone straight into it rather than announcing it. It would have been so much cooler. He's regular. He comes from Courtney. Zombie Monkey Martin, tell us a story. We don't stand vampires and ghosts. It's only zombie monkeys who have the most. Teach me how oil my beard, teach me how. By the way, Swedish, teach me how. I need a teaching now. Teach me how to oil my beard, teach me how. By the way, Swedish, teach me now. I need a teaching now. Regular, he comes from Courtney. Zombie Monkey Martin, tell us your story. And then it'll be do. Bomb. Thank you, Hatton. How you doing, Hatton? Did you hit the snooze button and now you have reawoken? Thank you for the company while I get ready for work. You're welcome, Hatton. I'll give you a little cheeky little shout out. Hatton was doing all of the, what is it? Overcooked? Big Plate Up. Onion Man game. It was all about the Onion Man game. Although you still need to play The Witness at some point. I'm going to keep bullying you about playing The Witness when Rob and I can arrange to be there. You're not done. Like a bubble in a stream, you're not done. Story time, she's reading them. The plants are growing, she's feeding them. Her costume's on, she's Minion. And when Toby's live, she's raiding him. The butter doll with our Manhattan. With our Manhattan. Don't include the migraines in her feet, or when she's playing peak. Well, she'll attack you with her mean streak. Don't worry about her height. The butter doll. This is what I'm going to be saying soon. Yum yum biscuit with our Manhattan. With our Manhattan. Oh, what's this emote? I really like, yeah, oh, Ong's got one now, awesome. I really like this thing of having like the fisheye lens and then a character's dancing in a circle around the fisheye lens. It just feels very 90s to have a character doing a 360 circle dance in a fisheye lens. I greatly, greatly approve. Alright, we're going to play Tempsy's Lullaby in the form of super glue. Jerry had 8 sticks of super glue arrive today, so it is only fitting that we give him his 9th in song form. Thank you for the claps, Zombie Mad Hatton. Alright, I'm going to open 2 tabs for this, so we have enough space for all the words. So I don't have to do that funny scroll thing. Alright, this is really going to test my voice as a final song of the stream. Last bit of yak milk. So you can hear the yak downstairs. I need a refill. Look at that Pikachu. That cozy temps. You're talking too fast for you. Won't you just slow down gently now?
as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. I want you, all of you, the broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together.
Da 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 da. Mission accomplished. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. You're getting more like your father. Do 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 da 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 da. Why won't Falco check his blooming G diffuser? Now, this is the thing, right? Oh, I want Star Fox to be good so bad. They need more than just it being the 64 campaign. I need more than that. I need a second campaign. I need something. I've played Star Fox 64, known as Lilac Wars here in Europe, 1,000 times. I need fresh levels. Include something. Okay, comma. Da, 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 da. Actually, I do want to end with Rob. Rob, do you want peak or degens? I'm going to play Rob's theme to end the stream. Rob, do you want peak or degens? You have the choice. I always give the choice, except most of the time I don't. Degens. Yeah, I did. Oh, Rob. It's like you're in my mind. He arrives precisely when he means to. Never early, never late in the morning time. He streams with Hatton, oh, sometime. About once every 2 months. But Toby's missing it. Toby's missing it. 'Cause he's hanging out with his IRL friends. Ew, IRL friends. We only stand the degens, the onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the degens. This one's for the degens. Onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the degens. Oh, Rob, this one's for you. Rob and Callaghan, everybody. Get your follows in. Streams about once every 2 months. If you want your own theme tune just like Rob, it's 20,000 channel points. Onlick. 08's in the chat for Onlick. Oh, Rob, this one's for you. There you go. Now it feels right. Hi, Bobby. Bobby! It's the Onglickers. It used to be an emote Klingon. You see the one that Rob's posted where he's put Onglick, but it was stripped from us by the Twitch overlords. But we will bring it back somehow, some way. Is it on Discord, Rob? Because I'm one of those filthy Discord Nitro users because I like to boost my Discord, so that we have a few more features in Discord, and it means I can spam emotes anywhere on any channel. Look at those licks. See, so many people have licking emotes. You know, it's on Discord. There's a sticker. Great, you can use it. Epic stream, Tobes. Congratulations. Thank you. Right, we're gonna come up with a raid message. Yak Milk 08. And yeah, we played some songs. Had the snuffles. But an enjoyable time by all. In raiding. Yeah. For sure. There you go. And then I'm going to add some platypis to it. Thank you, gang. I'll be back next week, Tuesday, Thursday, like I always am. Ever reliable, dependable Toby. And as ever reliable, dependable Toby, I need you guys to keep having a good time. See, like I'm completely logged out of Twitch on this web browser. Right, let's go off of that. I will find you guys an appropriate raid target. Right, we played these 2 songs as well. Find somewhere where you guys can have a goof and a gaff, have some laughs, listen to some tunes. Do I just go straight for the violin elf? Might be. Violin elf is back. Let's just go straight to violin elf. I don't want to make decisions today. / raid. Violin elf. Violin elf was in here the other day. Great stream. Just sleep through the whole stream. Yes. I could do that right now, Klingon. I will. I'm going to go sleep right now. This is the great thing. I don't have to drive back home from the gig. I am home. I can just go to bed right now. This is great. This is why I love streaming on Twitch. We do the gig, and I can watch the next person's gig, Violin Elf, whilst getting in my gym jams. How about that? This is the life, gang. You're welcome, Mad Hatton. Enjoy your day at work after a slow morning. I will report in how good the Biscoff is. Jerry, enjoy your 8 vials of super glue. If I'm late, blame Toby. Every time. I think this is the thing that gets me, Hatton, because people work lurk, right? But it's like they're listening to my stream and I'm like, do people around you when you work lurking not be like, why does that guy on the screen talking directly to you? You know, non-Twitchers, civilians as I call them. People who don't use Twitch, aka civilians, being like, what is this? They don't understand us, gang. But we understand each other. Good night, zombie. Good night, Klingon. Glad everything worked out. Night, Rob. Night, Bobby. Sorry for no more tunes. Bye, everybody. Peace.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never